Hello everyone. Today we're doing the last game in the sub goal thing that I did. To play all the Clock Tower games. This is the last one. They only ever made 4. And this is the one I actually had to spend money on, because I don't trust PS2 emulation. Although thankfully, PAL copies of Clock Tower 3 do not reach the ridiculous prices of the American version for some reason, despite them being identical near as I can tell. This was like, I don't know, $40. Wasn't cheap. Wasn't expensive either. It's pretty alright. There are some perks to living in Britain. Strangely, this game has a 15 rating in Britain. Specifically in Britain, by the way, because this game was rated by the British Board of Film Classification. They rate video games sometimes, and I don't know why. It's a mess. Age rating in Britain is a fucking mess. Do you guys know that? Do you guys know that this is a thing? Like, hang on. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you something. Okay, you see this? Hang on. You see this red circle in the corner? That's the British Film Classification logo, right? Films get this. That's a film age rating, but this is a game. But they don't always do this, but they've been doing it as early as at least the PlayStation 2. Like fucking, what is it? Mass Effect has got one as well. Do I have Mass Effect back here? I'm getting my copy. I'm on this tangent now. Hang on. Fucking Rise of Nightmares has got one. Why? Where's my copy of Mass Effect? I have a copy of Mass Effect. Yeah, there it is. Mass Effect has a 12. Mass Effect has a 12. There's fucking in Mass Effect. This one got a 12. That's fucked up. What are the film people doing? But not every game has one of those, you see. A lot of them do, but not all of them. Actually, a lot of my 360 library has these film ratings, but not all of them do. Guitar Hero 5 has a PG rating. What the fuck does that mean? But then on the Xbox, you got like fucking Grabbed by the Ghoulies rated 3+, right? But like that's fine. It's an all ages game, but it's not the film rating board that did this. It's PEGI, like the usual European rating board. For some reason, Britain just randomly has a different rating. Like, it's a different rating system. PEGI and, like, the British Film Board do not have the same scale. So I have no idea why it works like this. I don't know why they do it that way. I don't know what's going on over here. Either way, this is a 15 rated game. Right, put the game on. Put the game on, streamer. Am I okay over there? I'm fine. I was bewildered by like looking at the cover and finding this is a 15 rated game. This would have gotten an 18 easy from PEGI. Like, no shit. Maybe that's why it works the way it does. Alright, just to check before I actually start playing, is the game audio coming in loud and clear? Are we quite audible? It's very loud in my ears, I can tell you that much. To the point where I might want to think about turning it the fuck down. Oh, guess you just turned it up instead. Ow. It looks like it might be slightly on the louder side. That's a little better, I think. A little better. Also, someone redeemed plushie cam. I'm suspicious of spiders on my plushies since the Fatal Frame stream. I have to rebalance audio for every game I ever play. I have a Cinderace with slightly better camera framing, although I still think my exposure's set too high. Haven't fixed that. Haven't bothered to. I look fine. I look a bit pale, I guess, but there you go. Cinderace is a much easier plushie to balance, but like in my center. He says, struggling to balance the plushie in my center. I don't know if they get to pick which rating board to submit to. That would make sense. Let's play a new game. Play a new game. Play the game, streamer. I have, like, hair sticking out. Hang on, this is going to annoy me. like looking at my own face in the webcam and being like, why is your
Dearest
hair
Alyssa,
like that, you
how
greasy
have you
mop?
been? I think of you every day. It seems such a long time since you started your life at boarding school. It was after your beloved grandfather went missing while travelling 3 years ago that I sent you away to boarding school and told you not to come back for at least 6 years, without giving you any explanation. It must have been very painful for you, and I'm sorry, but it was for your own protection. Now, your 15th birthday is approaching, and I fear your life may be in danger more than ever before. Please go into hiding until your 15th birthday has passed. I know that what I am saying will make no sense to you, but please do as I tell you and hide as quickly as you can. Your loving mother, Nancy.
Mum.
Mum.
Alyssa, you're wanted on the telephone. It's your mother. Hello? Mum? Hello? Are you there?
What's wrong? Answer me. Hello? Hello? Mum? Hello? Mum? Mum? Answer me.
Runs home immediately.
Mum, I'm back. Mum?
That's a thunderingly loud music sting. But I should also note that we're not going to finish this game today. I'm pretty sure it's too long to do in a stream of this length. This is going to be my usual, like, 3 to 4 hour type stream that I do before work. And I think Clock Tower is longer than that.
Are you one of the lodgers?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm Alyssa, Nancy's daughter. Do you know where my mother is?
Your mother has gone out. That was early yesterday morning.
Huh?
She mentioned that she would not be coming back for some time.
What?
She was wrong. She won't be coming back. At all. So it's just you. You are all alone in this world now, little girl. My sweet Alyssa. I've been waiting so long for this moment.
Get away from me!
Smashing! Now I am in control of the video game. The light from the fire casts a reddish glow. It would do that. It's fire. Like how even in her internal monologue she calls the weird man who just tried to fucking grab her the strange gentleman. I love to save game. I should have made sure I actually had space free on my memory card before I did this, because I might not. Good save game noise. Up the stairs we go. Ooh, look at you with your different animation for going up and down stairs. Ooh, look at you! Aren't we clever? Seems as though I need the helmet key. The panic meter. Physically or emotionally threatened, the panic meter rises. When the panic meter reaches max, Alyssa falls into a state of panic. If attacked while in a state of panic, she will die. The panic meter reading will go down if Alyssa relaxes in a safe place. Does that mean just standing still? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, thank God. It's not quite Illbleed. No, I've never played Clock Tower 3 for longer than, like maybe the first half an hour. Oh, you have to press a button to crouch. I see. Is that like a specific crouch button? I was expecting a contextual thing, but like no, you actually have to press a button. I started hitting every button on the keyboard there. Yeah, okay. Circle actually just crouches in general. Square and triangle seemingly do nothing at the moment. Those music stingers are in fact loud as shit. Might want to think about turning them down even, like, just a smidge more. Couple of decibels, maybe. Damn, like, Mum thought of fucking everything. Sacred jars or lion drinking fountains. A person who has died of unnatural causes has unfinished business in the living world. In order to protect themselves, work to heal their wounds and find the sentimental item. That's how ghosts work, especially in Britain. What button is it? Triangle. True enemy of Clock Tower 3 is Britain. Log on to computer. When is this game set? Doesn't say on the box. I think, did it already say and I just like glossed over it? Probably. It's actually kind of like, I actually genuinely can't tell from the way Alyssa's dressed, because fucking, like, school uniforms in Britain are still like that.
I'm so worried about you. Where are you, Mum?
Googling, it says 2003. Like, when the game is set, or when it came out? When it's set, okay.
Who's playing that? Where's the sound coming from? Who's doing that?
Chill! She's on edge. When something starts playing on stream. I mean, I guess the confusion is that her house doesn't have a piano. She would know. It is her house. 6 years. Dude, I haven't been back to the house I grew up in for 6 years either, but I don't think my parents would have gained a piano while I was out. She's got quick reactions. I actually really like the energy of this game's cutscenes so far. They're very frantic. Hey, Zoku. I'm out here being the guy who, like, sincerely assesses the quality of cutscenes in PS2 games. Kick those cats. Yeah, as far as the Clock Tower series go, this is the only one that's like a normal action adventure type game. In terms of, like, the control scheme, at least. Whereas the others are all, like, slightly awkward point and clicks. Although, for my money, I think the first PS1 Clock Tower probably controls the worst. Give me back the ring, okay. Let's find a ring. You can save your game data and refill holy water here. Smashing. Do you know what's also cool about the PAL version of this game, since I was talking about that earlier? Capcom, the majority of European Capcom releases, at least past a certain point, have 60Hz mode built into them. And Clock Tower 3 is no exception. This is important. It's relevant, because otherwise the game runs slow. Capcom cared. Ah! Bugger! Find your stupid ring. It was right there, honestly. You could have found that yourself. Spiritual healing. God, do I need that. When you find a sentimental item that belongs to a person who died of unnatural causes. It's a ring, put it in its case. If it's a half-heart pendant, put it together with the other half. What's with the other example given there? Use puzzle item in the... piss flaps, go away. Okay, how do I use items, though? Is it a pause menu kind of deal? Okay. That's a thing I don't like. I feel like Resident Evil is the only game that got this right in terms of, like, the contextual item usage thing. Keys use automatically. Items with a very obvious sort of, like, we'll take an attack on your behalf just once. Dope. Like, I never feel like I had to second guess in Resident Evil whether or not an item should be used automatically or if I have to go into the menu for it. Every other, like, survival horror adventure type game I play, I always find myself having to, like, to guess to figure out what wavelength it's on, you know? It's very small. It's not a big deal, but it is a small deal. And when you play enough of these games, you do think about shit like that. Dash it, mate. Okay, but I'm definitely just gonna backtrack to the water fountain to get more holy water. You know that, right? piano player fucked up. Now it's stopped. Creepy. Oh. Trying again, I see. Ah! Shiny. Gold fountain pen. I imagine that goes with the book. This is some intense piano playing. I did it. I gave them their sentimental item. And in exchange, I gained... That's not very sentimental. What the hell is an invisibility band? Hang on. Ring worn for temporary invisibility. Okay, I'm not sure what I was expecting. Ooh, snow. There's like a thing down there. Snow or ash? I'm pretty sure it's snow. It looks pretty white. Then again, this is Britain. It never snows around here, except for when it snows. First stage, the promenade. Maybe it's not Britain, it's clearly Britain. There was a double-decker bus earlier, it's definitely Britain. Entry by invitation only, I see. Both snow and ash, perhaps, but it definitely looks like snow. I'm going with snow. For now, I'm going with snow. Notting Hill City Hall, Fort Hill Street. It's definitely England, dude. This is the Blitz, after all. Xmas Sale. Norton's Taylor. Can I go in? There we go. I wonder if this playthrough will hit the YouTube copyright thing again. Fucking probably. The absolute vultures. Lavender water. That's your basic healing item type deal, isn't it? I am now in France, in a region known as Champagne. Here they've organised for blackouts in London now. Yep. Yep. This is London Tan. More Japanese games need to be based in Britain. Everyone finds Japanese depictions of Americana fascinating. I find Japanese depictions of London Kana fascinating. I don't fucking know what we call it. We don't have a name for it. Particularly because I'm, like, London born and raised. The desk is clean and well organised. That wasn't my question, Alyssa. Red drawer key. Love to get those drawer keys. These records look quite old. I mean, they're records. More than enough books on classics here. Do British games need to be set in Japan? You could try. I don't see why not. Ew, blood. Pleasant. Right, this is a horror game, isn't it? Just automatically picks that up. Christmas tragedy. Young pianist brutally murdered. May Norton, age 12, was found murdered in Norton's The Tailor. Are there even famous British games? Yeah, GTA to name one. Perhaps you've heard of it. Jesus Christ! I can see that.
Alyssa.
This game's energy is absolutely fucking manic. Certain predetermined areas may start to glow. These are evade points and hide points. Approach the area and press the search button. What the fuck is the search button? To make Alyssa take evasive action or repel her attack, as long as evade points can be used once. Press the search button in front of a hide button so you can take refuge there. Hide points can be used from a hiding place. Right, so what's the use of this then? I'm going to unlock this drawer. Maze room key, huh? Alright. Oh shit, he runs fast. That was good. I'm okay though. Oh, that won't work. What am I thinking? Get out! I thought that was like... Wait, it did work? Us! Us! Okay, so wait, it will prompt me to use keys automatically, though. Oh, he went away. Damn, I finessed him good. Today I donned daddy's socks. I don't know what that word means, but crack on, lass. It is until the concourse and I still can't play it perfectly. Ah, no one can play it perfectly. Whenever you're playing with an instrument, if you ever fuck up, just keep going. No one cares. I mean, people care, but no one will notice if you just keep rolling. That's what you do. Ah. Yeah, I mean, he was there, you know. Prepare. Using this maneuver. What the fuck is this? What are you going to do with this? Yeah! Yeah, get his ass! She just hucked a whole chair at someone and then, like, cross-chopped them. Is Alyssa actually really strong? Is that what's going on here? Oh, hello.
Alyssa.
Nah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Alyssa, where are you?
I'm sure she doesn't seem very normal already. I hit save instead of refill. I guess I'm saving now. It's been decided for me. You can save while someone's chasing you. That seems like a bold decision. Oh, I guess he lost interest. The whims of ghosts allow me entrance into the concert hall. Moth. It must require a special key. I don't really follow how you know that, but okay. Save game? I literally just saved. I'm good. Some of us don't feel the need to save every 3 seconds. Is there anything on the other side? The item in the alcove, maybe? No? Okay, that's fine. She's trying to avoid the music. You can't escape the beat. Duck below the piano. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go on in. Oh boy. Screw this! The lever. Does this do anything interesting? Go for it. Oh. Oh, hang on, a thing. Safe combination. Bad. So it's 103, then. Never know where Alyssa is, Mr. Sledgeman. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, by the way. Oh, he knows. That didn't actually hit me, but I guess it's because I'm feeling emotionally and physically threatened. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a bottle. Go away. No, there's no complex description to add to this game in terms of which one it is, because it's the third game. It doesn't matter what region you're in. Hey man, what's up? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Every door is locked. finessed him. Do I have like a map or anything? Because like, where am I going? Every door seems locked.
Melissa, where are you?
Save game data. Like a bold individual. Save in file 2. Nope, select button just brings up that menu.
Melissa, where are you?
View important items. Can I just pick up a... No, I picked up a note. Both of the doors it's indicating open definitely do not open. How do you manage to confuse me with a room this small? Seems to be off limits. Alyssa, who fucking cares? Go! Like this, it makes no distinction between, like, off limits and... This is why maps in survival horror games usually mark themselves with doors that are purely decorative, but this game has apparently missed that memo.
Melissa, where are you?
Something just made a funny noise. What, did you get bored? Keys use automatically, which is... Okay, and I don't have such a key. Hi, what's up? She's playing the piano earnestly. Well, as opposed to disingenuously playing the piano. No, I understand your meaning, game. I follow. I understand. I track. This just lowers and unlowers the thing. Which did not seem to do me many favors. That door's locked. I have a safe combination, but I do not know where safe is. Is it behind the desk? I didn't look back there. Kinda seemed like a bad thing to look in. I didn't want to be cornered while I was trying to solve a puzzle. But okay, there you go, master key. Save the game again, shall we? Daffy Duck plays the piano sarcastically. Accursed sarcastic musicians. Right or left?
Melissa, where are you?
Pick up the pace. Nope, I've once again finessed him. I've given him the business. He finessed me. Damn, that did a lot of damage too. Oh. she just stopped moving. I think I'm dead. Yes. Okay. That felt totally arbitrary. I got put into panic mode from a hit that didn't actually touch me.
You're mine now.
At least there's a continue button directly after death. That's more than fucking Shin Megami Tensei 5 bothers to offer.
Calissa, where are you?
I'm annoyed about that. Like, why the fuck does it kick you to title screen? The year is 2021. Jesus Christ. Being near, yeah, I mean, clearly, being nearly hit makes your panic rise, but here's the counterpoint. I think that's dumb as fuck. Because it means there's no real distinction between avoiding a hit and just getting hit. I mean, one knocks you down, I guess, but other than that, it's like, okay. So there's no actual benefit to avoiding attacks. You still take damage, question mark. Follow me up here. The lantern is not lit, no kidding. Particularly in that case that just happened where the dude, like, spawned in on my head, immediately dealt 2/3 of my panic meter in quote-unquote damage off what I think is a scripted ambush. And then whiffed a hit near me and instantly sent me into panic. I was like, okay. That is a series of things. Well, that time he missed. And it happened again. What the fuck? Neither of those hit! Not even close. Why the fuck am I being punished for avoiding the damage? Tell you what, I have a great plan.
Calissa, where are you?
Absolutely finessed him. I don't think it works at all. Like, I got put into panic meter off 2 attacks that didn't hit. Like, don't do that. What the fuck? Just have a health bar. This what's with the why is evading an attack punished equivalently to just getting hit? That's really dumb. That's an idea that's like really dumb on face value. They don't need to hit, that's the point. Well, that's stupid. That's stupid. Wait, you wonder who invented this instrument anyway? Matches. Now I can cross the thingamabob, I guess. That is a lovely piano. I get why, I understand what it's trying to represent, but I just think that's really dumb from a game design standpoint. Oh. Hi? Like that? Like, what the fuck? I'm immediately panicking now?
You're mine now.
I'm sorry? Okay. Not in a million fucking years would I have guessed what she was about to do with that. I've decided to crawl. Okay, I guess I actually do need to crawl to get through the rubble. Yeah, the copier RAM is a pretty good one. Just pushes a whole photocopier into Scissorman like it's nothing. Do you know how heavy office photocopiers are? I do. I wouldn't be able to push one of those even like an appreciable distance, much less ram someone with it. Fucking Helen is strong as shit. Yeah, okay, so these are my initial impressions so far. Presentation's really good. I'm really super not sold on the panic meter thing. That just seems very annoying. Case in point. Later. Because, like, now he's gonna whiff a attack not even fucking close to me. And puts me into panic. Like, not even vaguely near me. Like, these aren't hitting. They're not hitting. They're not even really that close either, from the looks of things. But it's raising the panic meter all the same. You see why I have a problem with this system.
Melissa, where are you? Melissa, where are you? Melissa, where are you? You're mine now.
This camera angle change, dude.
Where are you?
Why bother? Why try to avoid taking damage when it doesn't matter? I know. Spooky. I have pliers now. Sadly, this jackass plank is one of the things I actually do have a recollection of from when I played this game myself. So I know that the thing you have to do when Alyssa decides to topple over is just press nothing. That's one of the bits I have a recollection of, because I remember dying to that a shit ton. Because you would otherwise think, oh, I need to balance myself in the opposite direction. No, you do not. That is not how it works. I mean, okay, I get that was kind of brave, what I did, but, like, still, like, that didn't hit. I feel like if it whiffs, it should probably raise the panic meter a bit fucking less. As it is, I think it's the exact same amount than if I just ate the whole sledgehammer on the nose. How do speedruns of this game even work if evading attacks like that just punishes you equivalently anyway? Never actually sat down and watched a Clock Tower 3 run the whole way through. Right, I'm fucking out of here.
Melissa, where are you?
Hi, clean up on R7. It's slightly more realistic than a human being repeatedly hit with a sledgehammer than getting better, but you can still repeatedly get hit by a sledgehammer. In fact, I think it's less realistic, because if you get repeatedly hit by a sledgehammer in this game, you can walk it off. It doesn't even need medical treatment.
Alyssa! Melissa, where are you?
Come to the water fountain. This is my domain. Noob! I mean, realism is never the point with such a system. Ah! Ah! Right, there was a funny door in here, wasn't there? It was all like barred and shit. Pliers.
Alyssa!
Open? It, like, needed a moment to think about it. Where was it? Where was the funny door? Oh. We traded, but I took, like, no damage? Okay, cool. I don't fucking understand this shit at all, dude. I took less damage from a direct trade than from an attack whiffing past my head. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, is there a chair in here I can do something with, or is this just a dead end? Ah, sick. Damn, that's fucked up. Damn, that was a fucking red hot fire poker, like right in the dude's eye. That's a bit much. Right, where was the barbed wire door again? I don't remember. I feel like it was in this room, and I just, like, walked around it. That's because it was. Turning has an interesting delay. You don't just start running in a direction. This is, again, one of many things that I am weirdly sensitive towards from having played 5 million of these kinds of games.
I have to tell you something important. Daddy's going off to war.
To war.
I hate the thought of leaving you here all alone. I feel dreadful.
I'll be alright.
I just progressed from playing
What
one
about
war game
you?
to a different war
You'll
game.
miss me and be sad when you're in war, won't you?
Yes, yes I will. You're the most precious thing to me in the whole world.
But don't worry. Daddy, don't forget the piano concourse is on Christmas Eve. The winner will have their performance aired on the radio. I'll practice really hard and win the contest so that you can hear me when you're out in the war.
That would be wonderful. The competition will be stiff, but if you go to your lessons and practice properly, I'm sure you can do it.
Is the lip syncing
I'll
just
practice
wacky,
every
or is
day.
it like synced to the Japanese
I've
audio?
already chosen the piece I'm going to
I
play.
don't know if it
Listen.
has Japanese audio.
You told me this watch was a present from Mummy before you got married, remember? I'll play this tune on Christmas Eve, so you can think of Mummy and me.
I feel
Then
like it
it'll be
would
like
have
we're all
Japanese
together
audio.
again.
Fukusaka seems the sort. Now that's a cut! Ooh. Is he okay? I don't think so. Hammer Killer. The man known as the Hammer Killer has been hanged. Specialists are baffled by the extreme nature of his behavior. Oh, okay, well, at least it just told me. Because I was like, now what do I do with this? Go to the concert hall. Can do. There's definitely Japanese voiceover. Okay, I mean, you don't know with games like this. I mean, okay, well, clearly you do know. I don't. Because I think people tend to be surprised when I play some of these games of this type in Japanese, and they go, "There's why are the voices in English?" I'm just like, it only has English voices. Quite a lot of survival horror games only have English voiceover, even for their Japanese versions. But Clock Tower is like Clock Tower 2 for PS1, the first PS1 Clock Tower, does not have Japanese VO, only English. But Ghost Head does have Japanese VO. So ain't all of that a sticky wicket? D2 has both, yeah. I mean, not on the same disc, but still, it's got both. D2's English dub is pretty alright for the era.
You figured me out, little girl.
Do I? Have I? I don't feel like I figured out shit. What a leap!
Why did you kill her?
You're next.
The cutscene energy of this game is fucking immaculate. That's one thing I unequivocally... Boss battles! Controlling Alyssa. Left duck with the circle button. Shoot arrow with the triangle button. Pardon? In order to defeat the enemy, Alyssa must first transfix it by hitting the enemy with a charged arrow. Hold down the triangle button charge. It's possible to fix them to the spot. Several strategically charged place chains will transfix the target. Aim so that the chains fan out from the target, who should be in the center. While the enemy is transfixed, Alyssa is able to carry out a super attack. Yeah, dude! It's no easy task, however, to hit the target with the arrow. Watch the enemy's movements closely and wait for your chance. Duck can be used to avoid attacks by certain enemies. It may also cause them to become careless and vulnerable to attack. Press the R button to use the special arrows such as the repel arrow. I don't actually have any special arrows right now, so crack on. Alright, what the fuck? Okay? Now this is a now this is something. The year sentence is the life bar. Good touch. Judgment. Ah. All right, charge it up, right? I didn't feel very strong. It's because it wasn't. See, now when they whiff, it doesn't fucking count against me. Already we're on track. Counter. Ow. Okay, but wasn't strong enough to even get a counter there. Set play. Oh. I activated a super attack? My fucking god, I've casted Ultima. This is a horror game, right? How much damage did that do? Oh, I won. Okay. Fucking annihilated that guy. He explodes! There's a third game. Clock Tower 3 is the fourth game in the Clock Tower franchise. Judgment was part. It becomes like a fighting game when you get to that point. It doesn't control like one, but just like the life bar comes in. Judgment. That's fucking hysterical. Clover of Love. Oh, whoops. Does not count if you don't hit something. Question, does this... Yeah, it doesn't seem like... Oh no, it does consume one if you whiff. I'm going back and I'm refilling. Wait, do I have 4 now? I can't go back. Dang, disappointing. Yeah, did I have 4 and just didn't notice? Is that what happened? I thought I pressed the wrong button by accident, and so I still had 3, and I was like, did it not go down? Okay, I guess you get an upgrade every boss you kill. Is that how this works? You have Clock Tower 1 and 2. Never knew that. There are 4 games in the Clock. There are 4 games that directly carry the Clock Tower name. 1 spiritual successor with the same director, mostly, and a couple of things that are quote-unquote inspired by. And for this purpose, for the purposes of the sub-goal, where I said I would play every Clock Tower game, this is the last one of those. This is the last game bearing the Clock Tower name they ever made. And in fact, I'm actually not sure if Hifumi Kono even had anything to do with Clock Tower 3. That is his name, right? Is it Kono or I don't remember. Because I know this game was made by Sunsoft and Capcom, which is definitely not Human Entertainment. Because Human Entertainment was bust by this point. They merged into Chunsoft, I think.
May, your father is dead.
Let him down gently, Christ.
There was an explosion. A shell. I'm so sorry. Please don't cry. I understand how you feel.
No, you don't.
I never even knew my father. I lost him soon after I was born, but I love my grandfather just the way you love your father.
You touch this one either. I can
Keep
kind of tell.
Of your father and continue to practice the piano as hard as you
Because
can.
this game's frantic fucking energy does not really feel like something Kono would direct. I kind of like it in terms of like the presentation, but it does not feel like having played the other ones, it does not feel like something he would make.
May.
Daddy!
Like, look at this shit.
Thank you, May. Your beautiful playing has brought me back to you. At last, we can be together again. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Meg. Goodbye, Mr. Norton. Goodbye.
I think it's way too silly for. It's very silly. Oh God, bye. I mean, I like the fact it's earnestly silly as well. Like, it really throws itself in wholesale.
What was that?
I can't help but respect that.
Have I been dreaming?
But it's super not like the other games. It's definitely not like the other games. Not even a little bit. Yeah, everyone's always like fidgeting and making dramatic movements during the cutscene. It's very theatrical that way. I kind of like it because like nobody directs game cutscenes like that apart from this dude and whoever directed Koldelka. Koldelka's the only other game I know that's kind of like this. But this has a more cinematic ambition with regards to its.
Dennis?
What the fuck is this?
What are you doing here?
Pull me up! Hurry!
These movements are so.
Phew! I thought I was a goner for sure. Long time no see, Alyssa. I haven't seen you since we were in primary school together. It must be 3 years?
What do you think you're doing entering a lady's residence through a window?
I have to give you something. Here it is.
It's the key to my grandfather's room. Mother always has this key with her. What are you doing with it? You saw her? When? And where?
Calm down, calm down. It was yesterday morning and your mother drove by in her car.
I don't feel like the video really
She said
fits
you
the
might come back
movements
from
here,
boarding
but.
school and asked me to hand that key to you if she wasn't back in time.
She must have known I'd disobey her and come back here. She must have gone up to meet me.
What?
Just missed each other.
What the fuck,
Alyssa,
Christ is
you've
going?
really changed since I last saw you.
I'm going to go and check my grandfather's room.
Hey!
I really want to see this scene with the Japanese VO. I really
Well,
want to.
It looks like you've grown up too, Dennis.
Oh, come on. That was then and this is now. Wait a minute, would you?
What are you doing? What are you doing on the bed? What the fuck? What was any of that? Dick's room key! I need a moment. You ever just have a cutscene and you feel like you need to go to bed after seeing it? Jesus Christ. That was manic. That was a fucking manic cutscene. I do really want to know what the, like, because like the English voiceover really did not fit the energy of the scene there. So like I have to wonder how that was directed in Japanese. I really do. I have to wonder. Yeah, I know. All of those. There's a lot of really like dramatic animations there. Like there was a pelvic bump. There was a flick of the nose. A lot was going on there. Ah. When you're ready. Unfortunately, I will not be ready right now at all because I can't like tab off the game. Because I can't. It's not tabbable. I'm playing this on an actual console. I can't tab off. I have to like plug my headphones back into my computer and stuff. All right, what the fuck's going on in here? Ah! Like, does that exchange make any more sense in Japanese? Oh? This is my room, and Dennis is gone. Where the fuck is my quote-unquote grandfather's room? Zoku, for some reason, has, like, the fastest Google foo of anyone I know. Just always knows what to search and how to find a very specific thing very quickly. Is it on the ground floor, maybe? I think I'd have this much difficulty finding a room. Oh, there we go. I found Dick's room. Unlabeled. What a dick. The keys to the mystery of time lie behind you. Entities have existed in the human realm since Roman days. I think it's been longer than that, but alright. These beings have been known to possess innocent humans and being of utter ruthlessness and cruelty, and often driving the possessed to vicious acts of murder. Okay, is this why people... Is this what we're going for? When a subordinate kills a human, they take nourishment from the victim, so on their power grows. Subordinates may acquire an infinite amount of power in this manner. Okay, so... Only certain humans are equipped to fight entities and their subordinates. The Ruders. Ruders, who are always young women in their teens who have been battling against these shadowy enemies for hundreds of years. Always young women in their teens. I think that's a bit redundant, but sure. The Ruders. Oh, it's spelled rude in the like there. It's
teenage girls who stand against the forces of darkness.
They're the rude girls.
Did you find anything in there, Alyssa? What's that? Entity? What's an entity? And the Ruders?
So it wasn't a dream.
The Ruders?
I'm going to look for my mother.
You want to look for your mother? But she was in a car, remember? She could be anywhere by now.
She's nearby. I can tell.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. Just go home.
Let me help you. Just the two of us. It'll be like the old days.
That was a long time ago.
Well, I might as well help you. There's nothing to do at home. I'm alone in the house until my sister comes back anyway.
You mean Linda? Isn't she travelling?
She's just bored?
Yeah. She's working as a nurse at a refugee camp in Africa. In her last letter, she said she won't be back for at least another 6 months, so I'm free to babysit, walk dogs, look for missing mothers.
Okay. You can check upstairs while I look downstairs.
Yes, boss. Hey, one more thing. Isn't it your birthday tomorrow?
Huh? My birthday?
See, even after all this time, I still remember.
Look at this fucking guy.
Oh, nothing. Now check upstairs, will you?
You can count on me, partner.
Dennis, what the fuck? Do I like or do I hate Dennis? I haven't decided yet. People already made the Ron Weasley comparison? Oh god, yeah, I made it before the stream even started. Oh, I win. Something just fell through my doorstep. Cinderace just fell off my I don't know, arm? What was I even balancing them on? Booga 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 booga. I'm a genius. Portal squares. Drawing the portal square as instructed is only the beginning. Remember, the portal square must be thoroughly purified with holy water until it's been sufficiently charged with energy for full effect. Only squares infused with light may the protection expect to be groundbreaking result. Portal square. Okay, my first problem with that, right? That's not a fucking square. That is quite clearly a circle. I also don't have enough holy water. Where am I supposed to get refills for this shit again? Don't suppose you could just get it from the sink? No? That's British tap water for you. Okay, really though, I actually don't know where to get a refill. Oh, there's a vase in the corner. Is the water holy because of the water, or because of the bottle I'm putting it in, or both? Could I not just, like, grab a fucking, like, bottle of Windex and empty it out and put all the holy water in there, and then I'd have a projectile weapon? We don't actually have Windex in the UK, so I had to think very hard about what I was going for there. What do you have? I mean, I have generic, no-name, store-brand type detergent thing. Alright, what fresh hell is this? I keep trying to hit refill and the game keeps, like, dropping the input. The menu does not let you move to the right as soon as I feel like it... As soon as I feel like it wants to. Starts as it means to go on. Second stage, Ghost Town. How many stages do you have, video game? Why does walking in the rain sound like balloons bursting? And that ghost is red. That means it's a mean ghost. So glad you're homesick from work. I'm not. Unfortunately, this stream will not be able to go on for too long because I have, like, work to get to. It is a Wednesday, my dude. So this will inevitably be a multi-part playthrough if I decide that I'm going to try and play this game through to its completion, which I do, you know, I plan on it. But if it gets really, really grating, I don't guarantee it. Me every day due to work. Oh, I see. Oh, what the fuck? Crushed box in the boot. Was it a present being delivered? I don't know. Let's try this then. Does this make sense to your brain? I guess so. Deliver unto me a nice item. That is a nice item. I take that. Protects me from death. But not, crucially, not during the combat where I inexplicably gain a health bar. Like an actual one that works.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Answer me! What's that? What's that? What's going on? Mother.
Why the stunned silence?
Where have you got to? Say something. Mother.
He's walking into this dude's home. Drawn in this direction, are we? I have no say in this. Why the bell? I assumed it was for some sort of echolocation type purpose.
You've got to. I've been waiting for you, waiting.
You know, because, like, people can do that. But I'm not sure they do it with a bell. I don't know. I don't know a blind person, okay?
Albert, is that you?
Holy shit! We got fucking just absolutely removed from the situation. Maybe you should straighten it. Maybe you should. Would you like to? No? Okay. Carry on then. You don't think blind people can do that? Echolocate? Or, like, cause everything in a room to suddenly go poltergeist? Oh, I found something by accident. I was just pressing X on everything. Albert's diary. Percy from the bakery gave me a name of the good optometrist in London. London Town! 7 years now since Mum lost her sight, and she tries to appear cheerful. It's difficult to watch her grow old. Oh, I see. It has to face the moon. The moonflower must face the moon. Ooh, what the fuck? They had fire extinguishers back then? I wonder if I could use it for something. The fire extinguisher has returned the main weapon of the Clock Tower fucking franchise, apparently. Oh, the half-heart pendant. This furniture looks ancient. Probably because it is. Oh, I can't get back out. Ah. Okay, would you like to straighten it then? I don't know. She's like, maybe I should straighten it. It's like, do you want to? I don't have any, like... means... I don't understand why you're prompting me to do this thing, but you're not doing it. Like, that's not... I don't control that. News reporter's memo. Found the important clue to Rand's murder. Serial killer high meets grisly end. Whom he robbed before placing the bodies in a container of sulfuric acid, thus disposing of the evidence. Damn. Hay lost his balance and fell from a platform into a vat of acid. Who the fuck would put a platform over a vat of acid? Whatever, dude. The corpse looks like it's been burned by something. Acid. Invisibility bands. I feel like I'm never going to find a good time to use those. Get it? Like we're getting a cutscene of like me doing the thing. So I refilled my water bottle. So that is exactly what I came here to do.
Mum?
Okay, I do not think... Chad is now Dick's desk key! Is that my hint? Am I supposed to go back? Can I go back? Anyway, Chad is now discussing the best way to dissolve a body, and I do not feel like this is a topic I should encourage. You're gonna get me put on a list, guys. You can just travel through time. Like, just on a whim. We are all already on a list. Not me! I'm a good boy. Okay, Book of Entities 2. In order to defeat a subordinate, the murdered soul which acts as its energy source must be healed. To instigate the healing process, a sentimental item belonging to that person must be attained. I got that. If and when this item has been found, the Ruda power is boosted temporarily. The Ruda portal square appears when they've found the sacred weapon necessary to vanquish the subordinate. Right, so that's the bullshit excuse for why I can't just manifest a bow and arrow out of my arse at every opportunity. Sure. I understand. Flashback.
The Ruda who battle the entities are scattered all over Europe. We, the Hamiltons, are also of Ruda stock. Of this lineage I am proud. The Ruda blood is passed down to females. My wife, Francesca, was a Ruda. In my naive youth, I did not believe any of it. I denied the presence of entities and Rudas alike, preferring to believe that it was all just an old wives' tale. But then I found the Book of Entities, and Nancy began to sharpen her Ruda powers. I finally opened my eyes to the truth and began my research into the subject.
This is all true, by the way. This is just a documentary about what being a teenager in Britain is like.
The Ruda powers first appear in a young woman's early teens and peak at age 15.
Age 15?
Gradually diminish, usually disappearing entirely by the age of 20.
Convenient.
For generations, the women of the Hamilton clan have spent their teens fighting against subordinates for the Ruda cause.
You either become a wizard or a
Before
Ruda.
marrying in their 20s in order to produce the next generation of Rudas. Nancy is already 18. Her Ruda powers are dwindling rapidly, and it is almost time for her to pass the job on to the next female.
That feels like a very narrow window of opportunity for to be a Ruda.
As well as a responsibility that must be taken very seriously. I am sad to give my beloved Nancy to another man, but it must be done. I will watch her marry with a broken heart. Another Ruda has been born to the Hamilton household, my first grandchild. I chose
4
her
years
the
is
name
plenty.
Alice.
These games are only a couple
She is
hours
bright
each.
and lively, perhaps even a little strong-willed, and yet appears somehow wise beyond her years. I pray she will grow strong and healthy, and will fulfill her obligation as a noble Ruda.
Scattered all over Europe. I like the implication this is just happening across the
A
continent.
Ruda family. So, I am a Ruda. It's in my blood.
I mean, you fucking casted Ultima like 20 minutes ago, girl. I think you got this.
Leave it to me, Grandpa. I have the same Ruda strain in my blood as my mother. I can save Dorothy and Albert. Then and only then will I be able to leave this nightmare and see my mum again. I'm sure that's the way, isn't it?
Okay, but do serial killers just stop harassing you when you get to age 20? Is that just like the thing? I didn't actually get a chance to poke around in this room properly. See, good thing I double checked. I found a repellent arrow. For all my repelling needs. Okay, I guess I have film now. You're slightly skeeved out by the implication of powered by pure virgin purity. Yeah. I mean, that was kind of also what was going on in Haunting Ground, wasn't it? Not that that makes it any less weird. I'm just saying. This game was 7 years above the last one I played graphically and gameplay-wise. Well, Clock Tower Ghost Head was a PS1 game. Clock Tower 3 is a PS2 game. Well, so, as I have stated many times at this point, but I'll say it again for those of you who haven't, like, heard me marvel at the fact that this is a true thing, a true fact for you. This game was directed by one Kinji Fukusaku, who directed Battle Royale, like, the movie. You know, the thing that every game ripped off, all of them. He directed that. I mean, he directed a lot of movies, but that's the one that I imagine most English speakers are gonna know. It's same guy. He directed this game. That's why all the cutscenes are fucking frantic. Battle Royale is a good movie, by the way. Might even be my favorite movie. Oh, is that it? Is that how I know? Now you understand? To straighten the fucking Christ. Logging on to inspect the bathroom. Oh, the bathroom sucks. No, I didn't even straighten it properly. Alyssa's just the fucking worst. Just absolute dog shit character. I've made it to backyard. Everyone's backyard in the UK has a pair of metal stairs in them that goes to, like, up the back of a factory or something. This is just how life is in London.
Albert? Are you here, Albert?
Mother, what are you doing? I told you you shouldn't wander around outside by yourself.
I came to tell you that dinner's ready. And I told you that you don't need to be worried about me. Your old mother may have dicky eyes, but she's not on her last legs yet. You just concentrate on your work. Anyway, what is it you're making this time? Some new toy that'll have the local kids agog, I bet.
Actually, I've been busy making this.
Albert, what's this?
Winter's coming, and I don't want you catching cold, wandering around outside. I've been making this in my spare time. How is it? Warm enough?
It's lovely. So warm and soft. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's enough playing happy family. You make me sick.
Thank God. Just this game loves just absolute lurches of just lurches of tone. Oh my God. Why are you breaking all the toys, man?
How do you like the acid bath? Now may you both be blinded and search for each other in vain for all eternity.
This game got a 15. This game got a 15 rating in Britain.
Want to join them? Clearly the acid's lovely.
I got this. That's absolutely fucked up beyond belief, though. Ah! Okay, but there was an item in the corner of that room, and I kind of want to pick it up. So I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to go back in. I guess this game managed to skate by without the 18, because, like, while we're not quite America levels of, like, violence is okay, but, like, sex isn't kind of deal, we're sort of, like, it's a bit away from that. There's still not much in the way of gore. That's just invisibility band. Like, it's pretty fucked up, but there's not much in the way of, like, gore. I guess that's probably how it manages to get away with it being what it is. I wouldn't say it's held back by the hardware, I'd say it's artistic choice. I mean, you can depict fucked up, like, bear in mind Manhunt 2 came out on the PS2. You absolutely can just show shit. It's a shawl, according to this game. Oh, bollocks. See, a lot of Japanese games do sort of brutality by implication more so than explicit, because, oh, hello. Okay. This guy loves to push. Stand up. Oh, okay. I hit him twice, and neither time did it seem like it really wanted to do anything with that information. Okay. Yeah, before I got interrupted by getting fucking pushed downstairs, Japanese games tend to do a lot of that sort of brutality by implication thing, because the Japanese rating board actually rates, like, explicit gore very harshly. I end up talking about this more than I think. I end up talking about this topic a lot, because it comes up a lot, due to the nature of the sort of things I play, which is Japanese horror games. But people tend to have this perception of Japan as sort of like a very, I don't know, What's the word I want here? They think the raiding board is laxer over there. It isn't. If anything, it's actually quite a lot stricter. It's real fast. Yeah, like the violent stuff is rated very harshly. Very harshly by the Japanese rating board. Which is why historically Japanese games have, well, I mean, it's not just the only reason, but, you know, it's one of the reasons why Japanese games have historically more so made their shop in the realm of subtlety and implication. It is a contributing factor. I'm honestly surprised that the range on that is a lot wider than I thought. You know what's nice about this game, though, that I'm gonna give praise for that you probably wouldn't think about? Door transitions in this game, they're pretty snappy. You just kind of go through them. That one had a fade out, but it was pretty brief. Otherwise, there's a little animation for opening the door, and then you run on through. It's not like... It's not a loading screen every 5... Why is there anime allowed to be gory? Because it airs at night.
There she is!
I'm always getting pushed by this guy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mashed it. Fuck. I mashed, but I was mashing near the fan. Okay. Back out she goes. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well, that's, you know, that's one way to escape the situation. If it sucks, you just leave. Just leave and come back later. One thing about the clock tower model of gameplay, though, that I'm not sure anyone has a good solution for, is the fact that, like, exploration while you're being bothered like this is kind of hard. It becomes very easy to sort of gloss over key environmental details because you're being, like, being annoyed while you're doing it. See, other Clock Tower games don't let you interact with key items when you're being chased. You have to deal with it before you can solve puzzles. I think that kind of annoyed me in those games.
I found you!
What is this going to do? I don't have a clue what this is going to do. Okay, well that guy's dead. That's murder. That's murder. We definitely did a murder there. Do you have anything on your corpse? Can I, like, steal your stuff? Not what I expected. It's not what I expected either. I didn't know what was going to happen there. Funny ghost. Yeah, I don't know. Any sort of like slow-paced puzzle-solving type thing that might happen becomes more difficult when you're dealing with someone like chasing you around while you're trying to figure out whatever puzzle is happening. See, this game still seems to let you interact with and collect items and solve puzzles and stuff, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Oh well. That's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. I do like that this game actually allows you to make progress and use keys and open doors and collect puzzle items even while you're being chased around, at least.
I disagree.
Because the other ones don't, and that's annoying. Punsbird, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Alright, so wait, the plank came back? Bugger! This isn't really a puzzle, is it? Who's re-putting the planks? Re-putting is not a word, but I've decided to make it a word. It's a word now. It's a mix-up. Dude, I played maybe the first half an hour of Clock Tower when I was younger, because my nan owned a copy. Because my nan owned a copy of fucking every PS2 game for some reason. Am I dead? Or does that just happen? Did I not move fast enough? My nan owned a copy? My nan owns a lot of PS2 games. For those of you who are not hip to the British lingo, that would mean grandma. Tell us more of Gamer Nan. She just played a lot of PS2 and PS1 games. She kind of fell off gaming when the PS3 came out, unfortunately. She wasn't that interested in it. But pretty much like any major PS2 game worth of shit she had. I have Shawl. And several not worth of shit. Like Clock Tower 3. Yeah, I don't know. She just liked PlayStation games. It's just her thing. She really liked Tomb Raider. That's the one thing that she liked that I could never pick up on. I don't fucking understand Tomb Raider.
I found you!
I'll just run into him, why don't you? What? Okay. No, I would like a recount on that. I beg your fucking pardon. Absolutely not. Under no circumstances. Stupid. Yo, nice moves, Alyssa.
Destroy you.
None of your lip, little girl. You have your own destiny to accept.
My destiny?
You must die, Alyssa!
Bonk. Okay, I made it to an actual boss fight, but I also didn't save before going in, because I didn't realize this would be a boss fight. So I was being fucking chased by a dude who I tried to hit, and it didn't work. Arisavim Shupats. 31, Jesus. Ooh, the health bar is longer. Juggerman.
There she is. There she is. Prepare to die.
What is this?
There she is. Prepare to die.
Prepare to... Oh no. We must avoid the situation.
There she is. Prepare to die. There she is. There she is.
He's moving.
Prepare to die.
He's moving and stuff. Ah, oh, come on. Ah, he's schmoving again, dude. Anyway, that's fine.
There she is.
Aha! Let it rip! There she is. Oh, he's not dead. Hang on, I can fix this. Clover of Courage. I don't feel very courageous. I'm not gonna lie, this game really does just make me want to play the Harry Potter video games, but I would never actually stream that because, you know, Rowling sucks ass. I know the games don't really have anything to do with her, but still, it would come up. Those awful Harry Potter games. They're not awful, though. I know a lot about the Harry Potter games, thank you very much. And it's a shame I'm no longer able to deploy it, because it turns out the chief creator of the franchise sucks fucking ass. I need to breathe.
I can see. Albert! Albert!
Mother,
Albert!
I waited so long for you.
Remember this? Is the winter shawl you knitted for me?
Mother, I can see. I can see too.
Yeah, that was one of the points of discourse I've seen going. Like, unfortunately, as I'm British, I do hear about such discourse where Rowling was complaining about
Dorothy?
being doxxed. It's like,
Albert.
your house has a Wikipedia page. Shut up.
Goodbye.
A house is a tourist attraction in Scotland. You don't get to complain about being doxxed because people know your address. It's on Wikipedia, for fuck's sake. There's directions. Anyway, discourse.
Quite a feat destroying 2 subordinates. The Ruder strain appears especially strong within you, Alyssa.
What time is it? That was a pretty short level, wasn't it? It seemed like I got through that one pretty briskly. Yeah, I guess the first subordinate was the hammer dude, and the second subordinate was that guy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, a clock tower! Yeah! What in the goddamn, dude? What? Now you're into it? This game is unfucking believable. Look at this.
Alicia, this is no longer your home. This is the Dark Realm where I rule. In 2 hours, the clock will strike midnight, and your 15th birthday will arrive. When that happens, you and I will become one, and together we will obtain eternal life.
My 15th birthday?
Are you looking forward to it? So am I, my dear. So am I. I can't wait. Soon we two will be united forever. Alyssa, you might have defeated 2 of our number, but your mother was killed by a subordinate long ago.
No! You're lying! She can't!
If you don't believe me, you can go to hell and see for yourself!
Well, bollocks. I've been thrown into the Mortal Kombat 4 game over screen. Should have continued. Okay, I'm now in a cave. Just like, I'm looking around the entire this is how I play these sorts of games, is I scan the perimeter first. For lavender water, you see? Even though, like, because it's delayed, it's not actually that, like, I don't know. It's kind of useful, it's not that useful. Try giving it a splash of cash. No. This game certainly, it most certainly does go places. That I cannot argue with. If only I had something to open it with. If only, eh? We can only dream. I love it when the jar is brimming with clean water. This PS3? No, this is a PS2 game. It is in fact on the desk right in front of me. It is a European... I'm playing this on the European PlayStation 2 version. Going back to, like... For once I'm playing a game not on a Japanese system. Fucking incredible. I very rarely have call to actually use my PAL game systems, because PAL kind of sucks ass for retro gaming, bluntly. Workers key. Huh? Oh, is this like a hiding place? It doesn't really look like much of one. Seaman sees man. Yeah, we got European cover here. The back of the box looks kind of cheap. Though. Like just bullet. But anyway. European PS2 games are all like blue.
You might have defeated the others, but you're no match for me.
What the fuck is this idiot?
You're going to die by my hand, girl.
Catch! What am I catching? These hands? How far into the game are we? I don't know.
Trick.
Oh, nice trick.
Oh, nice trick.
Oh, nice trick. Apparently I'm doing a nice trick. What is this? Way too risky to touch with my bare hands. Sensible. Yeah, I've defeated 2 bosses so far. That's sort of useful, I guess, but... Okay, I don't suppose it will just... Like, I still obviously can't touch it. Worth a try. I didn't think the situation had changed regarding that, but, you know, it's worth poking stuff. Oh. See, I got hit and I was barely penalized for it. When a dude whiffs a sledgehammer near me, it raises the panic meter by like 1/3. I don't know. I'm not crazy about the way the panic meter works in this video game. All right. I think we've established that. Where the fuck did you come from? Ah, rubber gloves. Just what one needs. Catch! I will never catch. Right, okay. Oh, he wasn't anywhere near me. Where was I before? Okay, I was on B3 before then, because this is distinctly not. Dun dun. Oh, I found a tool. I know what to do with this.
You can't get away!
Yes, I can. Okay, maybe I can't. What are you...
Oh, nice trick.
Oh, nice trick. What the fuck are you trying to do here? I don't feel like that's the smartest thing they've ever done. Yeah, like every time I approach a probe, it's like, what crazy bullshit is Alyssa going to do here? She threw a guitar case at a thing and it like clipped a box on the wall and it caused an entire shelf to cut. It's like, you didn't mean to do that. You're the fucking Mr. Bean of like horror game protagonists. Right, hang on, I need to look at the thing again. Shit! Is it going to be in the files or the key items window? Oh, the file opens quite slowly. Bottom left to middle. Okay, so right, left. That's how I'm going to remember this. Neat. You know, I've not played Rule of Rose yet either. And that one will probably be a longer time in the making, because I basically have to emulate Rule of Rose. And I don't like emulating PS2 games, because it doesn't fucking work half the time. It's not great. Although I guess it's gotten better recently. Look who's back. I'm gonna finesse him. Fuck him. I'm out of here. So I can spend holy water, or I can just run around him.
You can't get away!
Okay, in this case, I kind of do want to go there, though. So you know what? Fine. kind of don't just want to, like, jump straight down there, though. The brutal efficiency of the system. Fucking door. Later, pal! Okay, so this ghost wants spectacles. Look what I just found. I found spectacles. Wow. Oh, sorry. I guess I also have the daughter's letter. I didn't really... I don't know when I picked that up. Oh, the card key. Wow. It's that easy? Stretch. Oh, fuck me. I just immediately caught these hands as soon as I fucking stood up. How is my SMT5? I'm on what I'm pretty sure is the final part of the game because it's the bit Atlas didn't want me to stream. Salvation is at hand. Right, do I have to manually use it or will it prompt me? Blessed. I'm probably not going to get Mr. DLC asshole. I resent the fact that they, like, cordoned off the super boss into fucking $10 DLC, so I'm probably just not going to bother. I've actually done none of the optional fights at all playing through the game. I just haven't bothered. You think, therefore, I would have gotten through the game quite quickly? You'd be wrong. I was gonna say, what? This is. I was gonna say, this is. I've come back to the house. What? Nobody is ever here. Oh, nice trick. Okay, so I guess I need a sentimental item, right, in order to do battle with Axe Dude, but I haven't seen him kill anyone yet. Is this it? Are we about to see a murder?
Mum? Is that you? Where are you? Mum.
Alyssa. My sweet baby. This necklace has been handed down in the Hamilton family for generations. There are 4 leaves, one each for love, friendship, hope, and courage. These 4 leaves together lead the wearer to true happiness.
And they make your bottle bigger.
I'll give it to you, Elisa, when you're older. Oh, you're laughing. Philip, darling, father, Alyssa has laughed for the first time.
What?
What are you doing, Dick?
Grandpa!
Stop, Dick! Don't do this!
That's unlucky.
Why did Nancy have to marry a man like you? A man with no spine, no spirit?
I'm not gonna go ahead and say that's impossible, but I am gonna say that that's, like, cosmically unlikely.
Now you've seen the truth. It was your beloved grandfather who murdered your father.
That's impossible. It's not true.
You just kick us in the back of the head? What the fuck? Oh, I was about to be like, wait, it's another boss fight already? This game's pace is quite rapid. Chopper, when was the last time I saved? The health bar keeps getting longer! Alright, I'm open with the moves.
Come on!
I thought he was gonna throw something at me. Ooh, it wasn't, it was too far.
You can't get away! Come on! You can't get away!
What?
This is the last one!
Blocked!
You're going to suffer the same fate as all the rest!
Bugger! Shadow realmed! Yeah, when it's fully charged, you tether the enemy, and when the enemy gets tethered enough, I don't really know what enough constitutes, but when the enemy is tethered enough, you'll just execute a super powerful, like, you cast Ultima, basically. It's all done by the same button, so it just sort of happens. I don't know, I haven't struggled with the combat so far, it's just weird.
My sweet Alyssa, her small hands have grasped my heart and will not let go. But to think that the father of my beautiful granddaughter is Philip, it is more than I can bear. I consented to the marriage so as to protect the Ruda bloodline. I realize now that was a foolish mistake.
What's this guy's issue with
The
Philip?
man lacks class and has not a shred of dignity. He loses no opportunity to exhibit his stupidity and weakness of character. We Hamiltons have no place for men of that nature. Even Nancy has been affected by his rubbish, saying that she does not want to raise Alyssa to be a Ruda. Of course, the existence of a Ruda is fraught with danger. But given the gravity of the situation and the great responsibility of a Ruda family, the obligation cannot be shirked.
Shirked is a good word.
Any attempt to avoid such a duty is indeed shameful. As long as I am the head of this house, that man will never be accepted as one of us. Finally, Philip went too far. I could no longer allow him to defy me. But that headstrong act has turned me into a vile murderer. I must carry my secret to the grave.
That's why you wrote it
I
down.
cannot allow the Ruda line and the Hamilton legacy to be disrupted. There is nothing to be done but handle the police carefully and tread with the utmost caution.
Right.
I was killed by an entity and have been trapped in the darkness ever since.
What pain? Help! Help me!
It's too dark to see anything. Where am I? Tell me where I am.
Those cursed entities. I just wish I could be resurrected to fight them.
What a shame. A subordinate stole my heart from me, and the entities used it to perform the ritual of engagement.
Wait! What is the ritual of engagement? Tell me! Tell me what's going on!
Well, colloquially, that's known as marriage, but I'm not sure how that applies here. Ah, shiny in the corner. My favorite. Lavender water is the hit gift this holiday season. I was just trying to power it up so I wouldn't have to repower it on the way back through, because for some reason you have to power up both ends and then you're good to go. How am I liking Anime Go Game? It's weird. I really like its sense of presentation. I'm less crazy about how its health system works mechanically. Combat's also kind of stiff, but also, I mean, it works, I guess. It's odd. It's an odd game. I can't really say I've played anything like Clock Tower 3. So it's got that going for it. Very odd game. If you're like, oh, he's always tired. Streamer, why do you never sleep enough? I need my smelly arrow. Oh, hello. Hi, sleepy screen. Stinky, smelly ghosts. I'm just gonna try and run straight forward and see what happens. Red ghost! You know, that means they're scarier. That's how this works. Oh? Only one may be carried. Oh. Wait. Why? Why not? I guess it's not this one. I don't follow why you can only take one. That seems very arbitrary, but okay. Alright, yeah, ghosts are intangible. You can just run through them. It's like, well, if they're not attacking, this is the Fatal Frame thing where I'm just like, you can just go straight through them if you want to. As long as they're not presently attacking, just run. It's a good thing I'm very used to the way games like this control. In order to run down through all that hallway, by the way, I had to hold left on the analog stick, like straight left. The thing is, though, is that I'm used to that bullshit. Oh. Right, now I think I understand the nature of the puzzle. Because, like, Silent Hill Origins works the exact same way as do a lot of games that have, like, this sort of camera relative movement. This is Now I think I understand the nature of the puzzle here. God, this is a labored one, isn't it? It's like holding down, continuing to hold down. I'm gonna run back in there. Get him to whiff a grab. And then I shall move on with my life. Why can you only hold one at a time? I guess just because of the way they've chosen to implement this. Hey, where's the ghost? Right, see, I'm gonna hold left, and then I'm gonna keep holding left. I'm holding left on the analog stick, because the direction, it will not change. Unless, yeah. Like, it will not change unless you readjust your direction. So just like, if you start moving in a direction, commit. At least that's proof positive that you did it, right? Hi, positive touch. Yes, you understand now? I understand now. Once again, I'm holding left on the D-pad to move straight down. I mean, not D-pad, I'm using the analog stick for this. I don't think this game even... No, you can't use the D-pad, it has to be analog stick. La-da-di-da, come with a grab. I mean, for one thing, I've actually just noticed now, I think the stones are actually color-coded. Like, the room glows slightly with the color of the stone. Okay, but still, why do you have to control it this way? Why could you only pick up one? Because it's just the way the puzzle works. It's a weird way of going about it. No. Skyruder stone. No red ghost shall touch me. It's charged up. The fucking Zelda-ass looking chime. Zelda-ass looking chime! Point and laugh! At this Zelda-ass chime. Alright, the puzzle... There you go, Compass of Light. The puzzle wasn't what I thought it was at first at all. I thought I had to bring the right stone to the central pedestal, and that there would be some sort of clue. But no, it's about rearranging the three to be the correct way. A somewhat protracted process, but nevertheless a process. It says I've been playing for 2 hours, but it's been at least 3. Okay, and that's all I get for that. That high-pitched whine is the game's music. I'm not doing that. That's none of my business. This or White Days ghost music? You mean like the one that just goes like that, like the whole fucking time, like for the last like 10 minutes of the run? I ran that game too. It was a while ago though.
Now you know, Alyssa. This is what happens to those who dare to stand against us.
This guy keeps kicking me.
Nancy is not the only one. This graveyard is full of the bones of those who I have destroyed.
You're lying!
Now, prepare to hand over your heart. The ritual of engagement will begin shortly.
I keep meaning to pick up White Day again, because I haven't ran the game in a hot minute. Why did you run forward there? That is not the thing I requested and required.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker. Fucking moths. Like birds, but shitty. What does that mean? What? Is that bad?
Yeah.
Where's the other lion? Oh, I see. It's not in order though, is it? Is it already? Is it still illuminated? Okay, it is still illuminated. Dude. This. Why the fuck do Clock Tower games think being harassed is a good environment to solve a puzzle in?
Oh, nice trick. You can't get away.
Damn, that lasts absolutely no time at all. We're still in a game where, like, dodging attacks isn't rewarded at all. Hi, Rita. Okay, I understand the mechanism of the puzzle, but not how the game wants me to go about solving it. So purify yourself with holy water. What do you mean? I didn't actually mean to attack him. Because I can't turn them off now that they're turned on. And I've done it in the wrong order. So, like, what the fuck? What does it actually want me to do? Can't go back this way because I didn't purify it with the holy water. Is this just fucked? This feels like it's broken somehow. I'm gonna get put into panic mode even if that whiffs, because very cool mechanic we have here. Alyssa just stopped moving, because very cool mechanic we have here. This is shit, dude. Again, why do Clock Tower games think being harassed is a good environment to solve a puzzle in? Yeah, like, I don't know what it does. Like, I've solved the puzzle wrong, but I can't, like, unsolve it to figure out what the fuck it actually wants me to do.
Oh, nice trick.
This is holy water in here. If you're gonna make me solve a puzzle under, like, a time constraint, it really behooves you to have your puzzle make sense. And this does not. I'm having to, like, I'm not, like, trying to logically solve a puzzle. I'm trying to decode what the designers were thinking. Because, like, it's you know, purify yourself in holy water and illuminate the lions in order. Like, how? What do you mean by that?
Oh, nice trick.
I thought it meant press them in order, but apparently not, because I can't unpress them now that they have been pressed. So maybe that isn't what it means. But I don't know what it means. Throw water on them in order? Maybe? That's a challenge, considering this fucking asshole is messing with me the whole time. No, that didn't do shit. Okay, that was my last idea. I'm out of ideas now.
Oh, nice trick. Oh, nice trick.
I'm just gonna leave. Smell you later.
Oh, nice trick.
Right, I have no idea what the game wants me to do in that room. Guess you tried to hit refill and it dropped the input. Me. Why does it take like 2 full seconds for it to do directionals? Unresponsive menus, a thing I'm weirdly sensitive about. Okay, so maybe now that if I go back in, the puzzle will be reset? Is that it? Do I just have to leave and come back? If so, that's kind of dumb, but okay. Yes, I'm playing this on the PS2. I'm playing this with an actual PS2 copy on an actual PlayStation 2. This guy really is just going to pester me the whole time I try and figure this out, though. This is not an environment that's conducive to good puzzle solving, dude. Particularly because you're basically guaranteed to get hit on stairs. No, they're still on, so what the fuck does it want me to do? No shit. Oh, now that's the reset mechanism? Nothing happened. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, man. Like, I had the solution, like 10 minutes ago, but I couldn't figure out how to reset the puzzle. I'm about to get put into panic mode because this guy's gonna whiff some shit near me, and why does it work like that? That's so boring. Look at that. Look, what the fuck? You could drive a bus between the space, but no, that counts as panic. Fuck. I hate it. I hate the way this game's health system works. It's bad. It's bad. Like, what is the point of having a health meter if enemies whiffing attacks in your like anywhere within like the same postcode as you causes it to increase? What is the point? What is my incentive to avoid getting hit? Other than it being mildly inconvenient. It means there's no way to avoid taking damage. Because, like, they don't actually have to hit. They literally do not have to hit you. You know how I joke about games with bad hitboxes saying enemies don't have to hit you to hit you? They literally don't have to hit you in this game.
Catch!
Anyway, now that it wasn't actually that complicated of a puzzle, it was just figuring out the goddamn reset mechanism.
Yeah.
Sheesh. You know you're not in good company when a game manages to make a puzzle as simple as press the buttons in order, like, annoying. We are not in complex territory here. Also, I tried the invisibility ban and it lasted for like 2 seconds. So, not impressed with that either. It's like, okay. That's a power-up with a pretty muted duration. I feel like that's only useful if you already know exactly what you're doing. Alright, this one uses automatically. It does make the enemy not be able to track you, but for about 3 seconds. So, not enough time. I could not buy myself enough time with it to, like, figure out what the puzzle was. Dun 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 dun. I'm in a cave. I bet the invisibility band is super useful if you're like a runner who already knows exactly how to solve the puzzle. Not so much for me though, because I don't know the puzzle.
If thy true desire is to become an entity, there is no purer path than this. Remove the heart of
I'm becoming a
15-year-old
fucking entity as we
of the same
speak.
bloodline, and before the beat of our heart is stilled,
Guys, I don't think I like the Clock Tower games.
thus will the
as we've learned
be
through the course of me playing through all of them. I think I kind of hate the Clock Tower games.
What? That's why they're talking about my heart. But who? Who wants to drink my blood to become an entity? Who would do this?
This is the last one. I've played... I think the Super Nintendo one's the only one I think is like kind of okay. Okay, what is this? I like this game best when it's just being weird as shit. This game should have been an RPG. Old Ruder Arrow. Okay. Why did the camera do that? Oh. I took one step.
Alyssa! What chance does a pathetic little girl like you have to bring salvation to the dead Ruders? None!
I'll show you, old man. This guy looks like an enemy from God Hand. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna bounce this dude's head off the concrete. I'm not sure if he's wearing pants so much as they're like, they look like assless chaps. Judgment! I need space. Go and keep posing. Ow. Held for too long. It really does look like the intro to a fighting game. I didn't tether though. There wasn't enough charge.
You can't get away!
Tethered. Oh, no, he blocked it. Never mind. No tether. I'm actually very surprised that hit. But there you go. I don't think... Will it kill? Vote now on your phones. Will it kill? How's the damage scaling on Clock Tower 3 combos? Oh, not quite. It was close, though. Oh, look, once again, the super loops into unblockable Oki! What the fuck? It's too oh god, the move is too strong! I fired it back! What is this? What is going on? It's like, it's... Okay, whatever, just... Get this guy out of my sight. Get this guy out of my sight.
This is the last one!
Set play. The combat system's interesting. To say the least. It seems like it's one of these combat systems where if you can get one good hit off, you can get more good hits off increasingly easily, and then you do a super which does just a fuck ton of damage. In theory, you could just win hitting the dude with your weak plinky arrows like 300 fucking times. In practice, I don't think that's recommended. It's definitely about looking for the super.
Saved. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Alyssa.
At least regular attacks do at least do damage.
Don't let the ritual of engagement happen. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye.
Alyssa?
Mum? Mum!
Well done, Alyssa.
Mum!
Oh god, why?
It's not that easy, Alyssa. Alyssa, it is I who will carry out the ritual of engagement to become an entity. You have no choice but to succumb to my final subordinate and donate your...
Final? No, wait, final? I've only been playing for like 2 hours.
Alyssa!
Dennis?
Alyssa!
Dennis!
Alyssa, are you all right? I've been looking everywhere for you.
My mother was...
Dennis, what are you doing?
What happened? What's the matter with your mother? What's this?
My mum used to cherish its four-leaf clover necklace, but one of the leaves is missing. This is my last chance to see my mother again. I can't defeat the entity without all 4 leaves.
Alyssa, it'll be okay. I'm here. I'll do anything to help you.
Dennis!
Dennis,
All the leaves will
I
be found
appreciate
in
your
time.
spirit, but
You
you're
have to
fucking
believe me,
useless.
Alyssa.
You're right. I'll find all the leaves and save Mum from the entities.
That's the spirit. Don't forget, you can count on me.
I don't think I
If
can.
there's anything I can do, just ask. Just one thing I'd like to know.
Why are you pulling this face?
What is this place?
He looks like he's about to break into song. I thought the same thing. Given the way this game is very theatrical, I would believe that. I would believe that. I don't even think that would be, like, the weirdest, like, title drop. Even it's like, it's the clock tower. It's like, I've played games with sillier title drops. Hi, Dennis.
Alyssa, wait for me!
We're not going anywhere.
Dennis! Dennis! Where are you?
Sis!
What? But you said she wouldn't be back for another 6 months.
I know, but that's her. No mistake. I'm sure of it. Linda!
Wait, Dennis.
Does that say Scissors Hospital?
Sis!
I've come back.
Oh, Nub Zombie, thanks for the raid.
I couldn't leave you in that house alone any longer. I'm here now.
Oh, no, okay.
I've missed you so much, sis.
Can we get a second take on that one?
Dennis, watch out! I missed you too, Dennis.
Yeah, welcome everyone. This is my first playthrough of Clock Tower 3. Also, I'm kind of... Okay. Something... This is happening. Yes, welcome. I'm Punchy. I play horror games. I've committed to playing all the Clock Tower games. I'm on the last game of 4. And so far, Clock Tower games suck, dude.
But no one is powerful enough to defeat us. If you want your friend alive, give us your heart so we can create a new...
There's 2 of them.
Dennis!
Poof.
Dennis!
I will say this though, I do unironically love this game's sense of style. Not so much how it plays, but I do love its sense of style. It's wonderfully unhinged. Right, okay, this is happening now, I guess. No use for it right now. What a nice lad. I can't afford to have a nap right now. I know there's stairs there, but I'm gonna, like... Frankly, I'm looking around for a save. I know I just got a raid, but I actually have to start wrapping this up, because, A, I never planned on finishing this today, and B, I got work in, like, not that long. Oh, there we go. How convenient. I know I'm about to get, like, jumped by a ghost, but this'll do. Yes, sorry everyone coming in from the raid who was just, settling in for some more comfy Clock Tower gamer. But, I have to start wrapping this up. I have to get to work in, like, not very long. I have a job, unfortunately. My job is not streaming. It really blows. I'd love to just sit here and play Clock Tower 3. Would I actually like to do that? No, let me rethink that before words leave my mouth. But no, thank you very much for watching today. If you want to see the continuation of the Clock Tower 3 playthrough, I'll probably be doing that tomorrow. And seemingly, since it's not a very long game, I think we'll probably be able to finish it tomorrow? Probably? It doesn't seem like it's that long. The pace of it feels like actually surprisingly rapid. Do I have a backup game in mind? No. No. I never have anything in mind. You think I plan? I've never planned anything. But for now, the stream is over! Thank you very much for watching. Follow the stream, etc, etc, and also here's the social media stuff. Check out my community Discord and follow my Twitter. Thank you, Zoku. I was in the middle of typing it. And check out my YouTube channels, which is where the good runs go. I'm going to be uploading the Fuga run I did the other day. Today, if I remember to fucking do it. Which I probably won't. But I'm going to try to. Speed runs and stuff, they go there. Who else is live at the moment? Who else? God, Ek is still live. He's been going crazy. You know, I think he's only gonna be live for like maybe another hour, but why not? It's a fitting person to raid. So, Igdisis is currently live. He's in the middle of doing a Clock Tower series marathon, in fact. So, you know, although he includes Remothered in the quote unquote Clock Tower series, I didn't. I did not sign up to play Remothered. All right, another time. That's his business. That's none of my business. So I think you guys will enjoy that. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you very much. I will see you all next time. Goodbye for now.